Oculus.
The movie begins with a guy getting out of a mental institution where he's been for the past 11 years and his sister picking him up. We know right off the bat from his psychiatrist that something happened that was so serious that he had to have help for the past 11 years to deal with it and cope with it and really come to terms with whatever happened. She hasn't. She has been outside without any influence of guidance or whatever, so she's been dealing with it on her own. So whatever this is, she wants to confront the thing, and he thinks that it was all just imagination. They were kids at the time. They were just like over fantasizing whatever happened to make excuses. So from that moment on, the movie splits into two timelines. The present, where you see them getting the mirror and confronting it, where she's determined to prove that there's something wrong with the mirror. Whatever happened, it was the mirror's fault. And then there's the other timeline, 11 years ago, where you see what happened that led him to being institutionalized and her to be like thrown from foster family to foster family for 11 years. The movie is really interesting. The duality between the brothers, the approach that they have to the events that happened 11 years ago. So that duality of the brothers is really interesting. That keeps you going for most of the movie. And it's really what drives the interest. It's not a scary movie, but it's a really interesting thriller to really figure out what the hell happened. Does the mirror have powers? Is it all in their imagination? That's the question that drives most of the movie, and that's awesome. You want to find out. The last third movie tries to be scary and creepy, and it falls a little short. Because it's, if you saw Marilyn Manson's or Prodigy clips in the 90s, you've seen scarier and creepier stuff than this. Overall, the movie really works. The question drives us throughout most of the narrative, and that's really interesting. And I really want to see a sequel to this. You should definitely see it. I know some people won't like it because it's not scary enough. So, hope you enjoyed the film. See you soon.